Remember to stay tight and focus fire.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
They'll probably come down the 7 line from Gulf 7. That's where they usually spawn. In that general area, at least. We got one AFK. Nope, he's moving now. I hear a large laser, unfortunately. Yep, they're in Fox 7. Push across and hit him.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Don't stop, Shane. Keep going. Focus Charlie. Get that hunchback.
Which one's hunchback?
Right behind you, Shane.
Just target hunchback.
I hate how the trees will block AC units. Kill. Next target.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Here we are.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
One left. Golf 8.
Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right leg.
Target destroyed.
Good round,
Very
team.
nice game.
Well played.
Great job.
Shane, tell Jordan Jemima I say hey. Time for a bottle of water. Twitch shut off on me. Let's pull it back up here. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Now I got Twitch up. Protecting, so remember to stay tight, focus fire.
Roger.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Scouts inbound. Stop them from escaping with the information from our networks.
Let's push up the Gulf line. much here. We'll just scoop them up while we hunt. This is kind of unusual to have this many this close together. Helps us, though. Denies them intel. They've already been here. Contact.
Target acquired.
Fox 5. Nova, let's focus on him.
Affirmative.
Any additional contacts, or is he alone? Looks alone. Here they are. Now focus Bravo.
Critical. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Autocannon ammo at 25%. Target destroyed.
Great work. You have eliminated the scout.
Nicely done, team. Well played. Really refusing to work for me. I can't really see it, unfortunately, as I play. Here we go, another scout. I forgot to pay attention if I was gathering or protecting. Well, at least we have a solid brawling lance, whatever may be.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Remember, our focus here is killing. Let's group up
with the
and go hunting.
information from our network.
You two are moving away from us. We should group up. This is not going to go well if they will not group up with us. beacon at the pass, and they have not come through the pass yet. That means they're sweeping wide around one side or the other. They found the dropship.
Enemy dropship in transit. Find their extraction zone and stop them.
Target
Contact in the
acquired.
pass. I'll check over here in Fox 7, see if that's going to be the drop zone.
New
Contact
target
Bravo.
acquired.
Let's get that Nova. There's two mechs there.
New target acquired. New target
Viper and
acquired.
Nova. Nova's primary target.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target.
Last one,
acquired.
finish him off. It's a Viper.
The dropship has arrived and stopped the scouts from escaping.
Found the dropship. Guard the zone. If he's not in it, at the end of 20 seconds, we win. I'll hunt him.
Critical damage. Target destroyed.
Good game. Well played, team. Making bank here. Not bad. But I'm not earning more faction points, though. That'd be nice. Yeah, for some reason, Twitch just is not working. Let's try it again. One more time now. Most people make them. to gather intel, but we shouldn't split up too much. They'll be hunting us actively. Oh,
Target
they already found us.
acquired.
That was quick. Let's move over here into the buildings to try to cut off the clan range advantage.
New target acquired.
We know they've got a Shadow Cat and a Cheetah. Lone guy in Golf 8 should really regroup with us pretty quickly. There's a data point over here. Let's avoid Echo 5. That's where they spawn, so they should have already grabbed all those points. Instead, let's double back through the 9 line. There's usually some in the backfield in the 9 line. Our hunchback needs to stay with us. He'll get pulled down by himself if he doesn't.
New
Contact.
target acquired.
One target. I don't think the Jenner saw us. He's moving away. Let's move down the 9 line. No sense in looking for all 4 of them. We don't necessarily have to fight them.
New target
nope.
acquired.
They're on us. Take them out. Charlie, Shadow Cat. Next one.
New target acquired.
Just move in and kill them all. Looks like they ran. Alright, we'll go back to capping. There's one out here in the water. Let's grab it while we're here. Give me the target info, please. I lost him.
Target acquired.
He's firing machines, is that right? He doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, got the center one.
New
Contact,
target
Jenner.
acquired.
Oh, I missed that shot. What's that? Oh, shoot. Friendly. Good kill.
New target acquired.
Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that cat.
Target destroyed.
He's down. Alright, we can spread out and cap. There's only the one Shadow Cat left.
Target acquired.
cap quick. The dropship's coming. Find the drop zone so we don't miss it.
Inbound. Meet me at the extraction zone.
Somebody wait by it while the rest of us cap. Alright, drop zone is in Fox 3. We need one person to go stand by it. Arinya, you're the closest to the drop zone. Ah, here's my cap points I was looking for.
Extraction team, this is your drop ship. I am at the extraction.
Remember, Arinya, wait till it's about 10 seconds left before you step into the drop zone. That way we have time to grab these extra couple caps over here. Nobody else is near it, so it'll have to be who steps in it. Go ahead. I don't see any more near me. Good game. Well played, team.
Excellent work, team. This data is critical to our forces.
Alright, Twitch is finally working. Yay.
map. You know, we're collecting, so
Actually, I think we're protecting.
I do 129. Still not as fast as an Arctic Cheetah, and I'm pretty sure they're going to run one.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Remember, we're protecting, so we need to gather up.
Got inbound. Stop them from escaping with the information from our network.
Our Cicada's already running off on his own.
Got over here on the G5 or 6-7 line. There's about 3 standing over there, guys.
Yeah, the Gulf line usually has about a half dozen if you move straight down it.
Copy that. I'll catch you guys. I get the speed on you, so.
10-4. Been seeing a lot of Shadow Hawks, a few Cheetahs today, a couple Novas. They're going to be hot, so we need to push in. We need to press them hard and brawl them up. They won't be able to sustain their firepower for very long. That's to our advantage.
Who did I just pass there?
Affirmative.
We'll wait up in Gulf 7 for you two to catch up.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm not putting too much space between the two of us here. I'm gonna go grab that one over in H8.
10-4. There's 3 right here. There's a bunch right here.
Three here.
Alright, I recommend we push the 7 line toward Delta 7 after you grab the ones in Hotel 7. There's like another 2 or 3 out there.
I got one more here.
10-4.
That should bring in the dropship, yes?
Pretty much, yeah. There's another 2 or 3 over here too. We hit the jackpot.
They are, I think it's around the flat. Where I'm at. I'm right at the drop zone.
What zone? Sector?
That's H6, H5, H6, or
Alright.
H7, H6.
Coming to you. This is almost too convenient. Rally back to Hotel 6. They're going to know where the drop zone's at. They'll be coming there right now. If there's any other points, just leave them. We got to kill them. We can't leave our one guy there by himself. He'll get annihilated.
I pulled off a little bit. We know where it's at, so we got time here. So,
Yep. There's even an active point there, so they'll think we don't know where it's at if we leave that point uncapped. Golf 8 seems clear. Anyone have eyes on him yet?
The dropship has arrived. Stop the scouts from escaping.
There they are, Golf 6, engage.
New target acquired.
We got 50 seconds to kill them all. Go for legs, don't let them make it to the drop zone. Stop shooting me, dropship. Remember, try for the legs if you can.
Target spotted.
yeah, I'm getting clobbered by the dropship here.
Nova's leg, moving to the next target. Arctic Cheetah.
Acquired.
Charlie, Arctic Cheetah.
Warning, incoming missile.
Get his legs.
Damn it, they've gotten away.
I
One-
got this
one of
one
them made
guy's, yeah, he's on there. I couldn't get him. The dropship just tearing me to pieces here.
10-4. I didn't realize one was actually there. I thought they were all over here. How did I deal 20 points of team damage? I don't remember my AC-20 hitting anybody. Hey, Lord Kern, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my Twitch app is bugging on my phone a little bit, so I'm not seeing the comments the moment they're getting posted.
Nah, I usually drop with Zell Vickers, just call me Ash, and a couple other guys. I don't have the
Reactor.
hub
online.
IP though.
Sensors.
Just go ahead and type it in
online.
and I'll join in.
Weapons.
Yeah, I'll give it to you after this match.
All
both of you.
systems nominal.
Scouts inbound. Stop them from escaping with the information from our network.
Let's rally up and go hunting.
Yeah, form up Fox 6. I see them running into G5. G5 guys, so lower
Yeah,
city.
4. They're right on top of us then.
10-4 there, buddy. You a trucker?
Drugger?
Trucker.
Oh, Trugger. No, I work in a production plant though. Lots of radios. Contact. They're already firing. They got DACA.
Target spotted.
Hunchback. Let's shred them. We're gonna wrap right a little bit, block off his. Oop, there's another one
New
over here on the
target
right.
acquired.
Another hunchback.
Target spotted.
Two more hunchbacks on the right hand side. Left side is the weakest at the
Target
moment.
spotted.
I'm sorry, Nova and hunchback on the right.
Critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
One left. Just that cheetah. I'm gonna try to cut him off, but I don't have much health. He's heading up to Echo 5. He's in Echo 7. Some of you guys head to Golf 7, just head him off. Cut directly across. I'll hurt him there.
That's where I'm going.
He's on top of the platform. His left leg, I just nailed it with an AC-20.
Target destroyed.
Great work. You have eliminated the scout.
Well played.
Nicely done. Nightmare, drop into LFG, buddy.
Hey, Live, welcome to the stream. Sure. Live, Lord Kern, welcome to the stream. Working on my Lance and Formation bonuses for the Fire Rooster event. Easiest way to do that. Just got an invite to the LFG group. I guess I'll do that. These guys seem to be fairly decent. Let's see. Add me. I don't recognize any of these guys here, but I entered like they suggested, so. Well, you're gonna pick me up or what? In a minute. Ah, there he is. Six two 243 239 58. So many digits to type. 975. Alright, there we go. Password is dragon.
Connected.
Sid SO. There we go.
Channel switched.
Morning, everyone. default is caps lock, I think. Alrighty, nice, 195 on the Lansing formations, not bad at all. As soon as we drop, we'll be all set to do some more MechWarrior action. Mitrian just stepped away for the restroom, just like I did, so we're just waiting on him to return. In the meantime, I'm going to grab a bottle of water, be right back. Doody 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 doo. That's a long bathroom break. Come on back, Mitrian. We needed you to launch our group. In the meantime, I'll check out our Brethren website. See what updates are here. No new updates, okay. Guess that's kind of part of the course since I'm the one that's doing most of the updates. Yes, I need to check on that too a minute. I still haven't dropped. I'm gonna try multitasking here, we'll see what happens. Oh, he is, okay.
I'm back, sorry for the wait.
No problem.
I'm gonna grab a commando with ECM just so we can jump smoke. If need be.
Oh, we're gathering? I can run a Locust with ECM also. That'll give us a very fast gathering opportunities.
Yep. Or we can just try and kill him.
Yeah, I kind of like running the
Kill
light
him.
mech though during gather. Adds a different dynamic. Killing them's fun too though. We're all light mechs. He's gonna be stuck.
Ah, perfect, yes.
Irby.
You asked for it.
This is gonna be great. gonna be one of those drop, break, scatter, grab, run back.
Guys,
deals.
it's not just gonna be great. We're gonna make the clanners pay for it.
This is awesome.
And if they get mad, just say, hey, well, at least we didn't bring flamers this time.
Yep. So once we gather, we get the dropship coming. We should
Yeah,
all
and then
gather
you just
fairly.
wait outside and just jump in at the last second.
Exactly. We should gather close to it and then make a 4 mech sprint for the zone once it comes down.
Actually, Grim Plexus tends to have very well hidden drop locations from time to time, so we
Yeah.
might not even have to fight them at the dropship.
So long as it's not like on the Echo 6 hill or in the middle of the buildings on the high hill, there's actually a pretty good chance of it being secluded.
Yep. But don't sprint for the dropship until, like, wait until the dropship is there, because the dropship actually.
Oh yeah. It's like you really only need to jump in when there's like 5 seconds left anyways.
Yep.
You just gotta get close enough you can actually pull that off. I've seen too many people like wait and then start across the map and they're like, oh wait, I was 10 seconds too slow. It's like you should have run faster. Got there sooner than hid. One of my unit buddies, Berserks, likes to run a spider with ECM, and he will hide somewhere up high and then just jump and just drop into the zone in the last second, and nobody sees him coming because he's so up high in the air. They don't even get the ECM warning until it's like on top of them.
All systems
He
normal.
just drops into the middle.
Extraction team, access the data in those beacons.
I'm gonna go down to 3 line for shits and giggles. Everyone split up.
10-4.
Shiro, why did you not go Pirate's Bane?
So let's break up, scatter out, grab whatever we can grab, and then we'll rendezvous near the dropship. And when there's only a few seconds left, we'll make a mad dash for the zone. Clans aren't gonna know what hit them. Although they've already got
Well,
3.
if we do our shit right, nothing's gonna hit the clanners.
Exactly. I'm gonna wrap around the outskirts of the map, see if I can pick up any around there.
I'm gonna run through the center, see if we can snag some from
That too.
straight in front of them.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, they're collecting pretty fast though.
Yeah, they must have some mislinks or Cheetos or something in the mix.
Or just some very good spawns.
That's true. Sometimes you get lucky.
Target spotted.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
well, we know that Nova's not fast.
Target acquired.
Yeah, but Shiro does not have ECM, so.
They're gonna gather on him. Poor Shiro.
One more guy, guys.
I got it.
Target spotted.
Cool.
Somebody gathered this one already. Oh, drop zone's in Gulf 10. I'm already close to
Meet
it.
me at the extraction zone.
Cool.
Artillery strike online.
It's behind the hill, behind the
I
mountain.
think
It's
I'm
actually
gonna.
very
Okay, yeah,
secluded.
Shiro, squirrel them.
Yeah, lead him away from a Shiro.
New target
Yeah, Hunchback's
acquired.
Oh, I know. I'm
Sorry.
gonna walk diagonally to Hotel 5. That should do the.
Yeah, Gulf 10's very secluded.
Whoa,
They're
lad.
on the wrong side of the map anyways.
Oh, they are on me, man. They don't know that the second one is also a squirrel.
I'll wait till about. Well, we got since they're not dead, we'll have 2 on.
Oh yeah, they are all going for me.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna like sit here in the smoke, wait for the drop ship.
Don't worry, you got urban support.
They are completely lost. They have no idea where the drop ship is. You guys are doing a great job squirreling them. Here's the ship.
Target spotted. Extraction team, this is your drop ship. I am at the extraction site. Prepare for departure.
Take out that right shoulder.
New target acquired.
Yeah, right rear torso on the Nova is ready to pop. Left is not far behind.
I have not fired a single shot this match.
Neither have I.
Wait, Shiro actually killed something?
Target
No
acquired.
way! Nice!
Hey, way to go.
Shiro for MVP.
He's in a spider. We win.
Oh shit! I lost all my weapons.
But you didn't die.
Team, this data is critical to our forces.
Urban Mech was the real threat. Come on, let's be real here.
Oh, I agree with that. I'm just heckling them. Like, chase the squirrels. I'm just sitting in the drop zone going, go ahead. I got the drop zone covered. Of course, I didn't earn any reputation points and barely any civils, but hey, it was fun. We got them in a group, so you had it ready up there. No, good stretch. Alright, punch it, Chewie! Ready to drop. There it goes. Searching, searching, searching. Looks like we're protecting.
Nightmare's whipping out his wang.
Yeah, I love the Centurion. It's my favorite one of all the Centurions. And I do own them all, just I keep coming back to this one. I miss the old style back when it had the huge cannon on the right arm before they decreased the size of it. That was so awesome.
Sorry?
Oh, they used to, the Centurion Yinla Wang had a special geometry in the right arm. And it had a, like, the AC-20, you know, looks like a large AC right now, but it was like 2 or 3 times the size of what it is now. It was just this big, round muzzle. And it was...
Oh, right, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was so cool looking, very intimidating. And then they decreased it and brought it in line with all the other Centurions and all the other mechs to make the uniform geometry and whatnot, and I just hated that.
You know what pisses me off most about what they've done to the Centurion?
No, what?
The left shield arm doesn't move with your arm actuators anymore.
No, really? I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah, it is completely stationary. Where other mechs do have moving shield arms, the Centurion does not.
That's interesting. I had not picked up on that. They aren't going to know what hit them. So I run an XL300 in this Yinla Wang, and gets my AC20 up to about 105 kph, with a pair of medium pulse lasers to back it up.
Reactor.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of XLs and Centurions because I like to run a stick.
Yeah. With the Yinla Wang though, it's like all your functionalities in the right arm. So even if you run the standard, if you lose the right arm, you kind of lost your functionality. You know what I mean? So with that one, it kind of makes sense to run the XL on this one. But the other ones, like the 9A for example, I really like the standard in that one. I like the SRM Zombie version.
Oh yeah, but you gotta mount flamers in the center torso, man. Fuck lasers. You gotta go for flamers.
I like the twin medium pulse in the center torso with SRM 4s.
No man, 3 SRM 6s and 2 flamers.
That sounds frightening. I'll have to try that one. I'm gonna grab this beacon over here and then rally back to you
Now
guys.
see, I mean, your build will work better for quick play and other stuff, but for straight up scouting, like flamers just kill clan mechs.
Oh yeah, they're so hot, especially on maps like this one.
Yeah, especially on maps like this, it's crazy.
Do you want to move down the Gulf line? I saw a bunch when I ran this way.
Well,
you guys.
they're either gonna go up. They're probably gonna go up F7. Actually, judging by the amount of shit they're getting, they're moving up F7 right now.
So wrap around Echo 6 to Echo 7?
Yeah, I do worry about them getting too much intel though, but we'll see.
Contact, straight ahead of us.
Good.
Target acquired.
Hunchback, Alpha.
Target spotted.
He's rabbiting. I'm a little far ahead, so I'm going to hang out here for a second. He's the only one I have on seismic. I'm going to peek this corner, see what's there to see. Oh, looks like he was alone. Dropship's inbound.
Enemy dropship in.
Oh, found it. It's up here in Echo 8.
Oh, that's convenient.
Shadowcat's right here, too. He is not happy with me.
Obviously.
Yeah, he just ate 2 AC-20 rounds to his rear side torsos.
Where did he go off to?
They both went toward the center, away from the drop zone.
Oh, that's good then.
They went Fox 7 to Golf 7.
I'm gonna move up a tiny bit because I don't feel like getting shreked by that dropship until I have to.
I'm gonna step around the corner here. I've got seismic, so they start coming from Fox 7 on O.
I also have seismics. Advanced even.
Nice. Hey, UAV at the drop ship. Nice.
Thanks.
Contact, Fox 7.
Oh yeah, they're gonna push through.
Target
Here comes
acquired.
the Hunchback. Lots of medium pulses. He's gonna be hot.
Acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target.
Guys, there's
Maybe.
only 3 of them here.
Pushing
Where's
into
number
him.
4?
Somebody guard the zone. Watch for a light mech to try to slip through.
New target acquired.
Nope, all 4 here. 2 Hunchbacks, a Nova.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Critical.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Man, I have a new screen and I'm really having trouble adjusting.
Target destroyed.
Good kills.
Work. You have eliminated the
That
jump.
Nova was panicking. He had no idea what to do.
Centurion's OP, man. Ah, up on Nova Team with damage beat the fuck. Yes, of course.
That Nova, I just started.
No, that's the point where you say GG close.
Yeah, I just started dismantling that Nova bit by bit. He just panicked, started running, and ran slap into U3. All this, I was like AC-20. I just sit here and quietly rack up damage on you while you turn about left and right, panicking and not sure where to go. Although I couldn't really do much else than that. I was so hot. I was having to pace my AC-20 rounds.
Yeah, it's weird though. I mean, AC-20s are not supposed to run hot. They're ballistic weapons.
Yeah, but PGI's method of balancing is let's make ballistics hot too.
Yeah. See, the thing is,
Hi, old Bob.
they
Welcome to the
wouldn't
stream.
have. They would not need to add fucking ghost heat and that kind of stuff if they made heat sinks work like heat sinks work in in BattleTech.
Yep.
See, the big difference
I'll ask them
between
when I get a
these two
second, old Bob.
games,
I don't want to interrupt
apart
you.
from melee combat, is the fact that heat sinks in BattleTech increase your cooling efficiency, so you lose your heat quicker, right?
To be honest, I
heat
never actually
sinks-
got into BattleTech. I looked at it at one point, but it was kind of expensive at the time, and I had nobody to play it with. So I wound up going into the MechWarrior games instead.
Whereas heat sinks in MechWarrior Online only add to your maximum heat capacity and do not affect the rate at which your heat dissipates in any way.
Pretty sure they did, though. I think the more you have, the higher your capacity and the faster you dissipate.
Well, you dissipate faster, definitely, but your capacity is actually not more.
Interesting.
I mean, you don't get dissipate faster at all. It just increases your capacity. Fuck, that's what I was trying to say.
Could have sworn it increases your dissipation rate. Maybe not. I'd have to look into it. But a quick question. I'm streaming, and somebody named Old Bob is asking if you guys are running AC-20s on your Centurions as well.
Only on the Yenlo Wang, man.
Okay, so my Yen Wang then, Old Bob, is the only one with an AC-20. The rest of you guys are running lasers and pulse lasers and SRMs, right?
No, fucking flamers and SRMs.
Can't argue with that. One guy says he's got SRM4s with Artemis and medium pulse lasers. That's Shiro. You guys don't mind if I stream, do you? I should have asked when I joined. Yeah, that's a fun archer. Is that the 6.6 archer?
Man, I prefer the classic Splatcat over all Splatcats.
Have you guys tried the 9 LRM5 Troll Archer? I hate LRMs, but those 9.5s are a lot of fun to shoot.
Dude, have you tried the 6 SRM6 Catapult?
No, I used to have cats back in the beta days, but once they wiped my account the last time, before they went live with the game, I lost all my catapults, and I just never bought them back. I need to get back into them.
Yeah, actually, I recently started playing again after having stopped for like 3 or 4 years. And so right now I'm actually seeing as signals are a lot easier to come by and all that. I'm actually collecting first all the mechs that.
Oh, okay.
That's actually why I run Centurions. One of the reasons, because PC skins. That's why I have Hunchbacks, Commandos.
Yeah, but the purpose behind the 9 LRM5s, Bob, is just for fun trolling. You're too hot, the Ghost Heat builds and everything, but it's just fun. You put them on separate chain fire triggers, and it's like an ultra fast shooting machine gun LRM5, and mechs freak out when they hit them. You can only sustain it for like a couple seconds. But I agree, the LRM5 SRM4 build is better for
Reactor
competitive
online.
use.
Sensors online. Weapons
It's straight up just for
online.
trolling, just for kicks. If you run multiple chain fire triggers and then you stagger when you click them, and you just hold them down, it fires very rapidly, almost like a macro, without actually using a macro.
Form up around F6, guys.
But it's got like zero functionality or competitiveness. So I run it every now and then when I feel like trolling, but then I go back and I like putting all the SRM4s on it instead. I'm running a solid SRM4 build. It's like a freight train, although it's hot. Alright, let's kill us some clanners. Any eyes on them yet? They often come down the 5 line.
I'm watching. There we go. Over an H5.
H5, you sunk my PT boat.
LRM, yeah.
For real?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter fest. LRM's in scout mode. That guy's lost. There's Alpha.
Acquired.
Medium pulse lasers from way outside range. Hey, we met him last match. I remember him.
We did.
Wilfred.
And I have flamers. I just want that supple Hunchback 2C chassis.
It's way too far to make efficient use of this AC-20, but now he knows I can hit him and he can't hit me.
I'm literally just charging straight in.
Yeah, I'm going for him. Oh, you're already smoking. What's up with you smoking?
That's just my arms. Ignore those.
10-4.
Target spotted.
Hello, flamer. Oh man.
Sorry. AC-20 for the win.
No fun.
That's why I like this AC-20, man. Could have sworn I saw a target back here. Oop, dropship's already coming.
Enemy dropship in transit. Find their extraction zone and stop them.
Spread out.
He
Look.
was a rabbit.
he
Anything
wasn't
in
so much-
Echo 5? Sometimes it lands there.
He wasn't so much a rabbit, because for being a rabbit, you actually need to distract them whilst we should be searching for a dropship, but
Yeah.
the dropship hadn't spawned yet anyway.
At 1.5 minutes or whatever, it'll spawn. I can go to Golf 10 and check that. That's where I came last time. We were gathering.
Yeah, go for it.
If somebody wants to check Juliet 6, that's one of the locations that it'll spawn.
Shiroi, it seems like you're close to that. Could you go for that?
I'll check the Golf 7, Golf 8 hill while I'm at it, on my way to Golf 10. Contact, Jenner.
That's a squirrel. Keep going.
Target spotted.
Go for his legs if you can. I opened a side torso on him too as I passed him. Look for the dropship. It should be coming any second. There it is, Golf 10. Multiple contacts.
Acquired.
Yeah, it's Gulf 10.
Yep. I'm heading there directly, but I got an Arctic cheetah dogging me.
Right. Everyone, go Gulf 10.
The scouts from escaping.
Warning incoming.
Here comes the LRMs.
Watch out.
Warning incoming missile.
The cheetah has LRMs. You gotta be kidding me.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I got so far to go still.
Target spotted.
Come on, run.
Wait, guys, they're all three
There's
of them
nobody
right
here. Nobody's here.
Exactly.
Bobby dog.
Target spotted.
If we can just distract them here for long enough.
They'll never make it. They only got 5 seconds left now. This game.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
I just, Phil, you moved straight in front of my shot there. I think I just wrecked your ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got to the dropship and I'm like, I'm getting shot, but nobody's here.
Shiro, you fucking bully, holy shit.
Oh my, well played, team. Yeah, the Jenner came over the hill and ran straight at me, and I pegged him with a couple AC-20s. Then the Arctic Cheetah did the same thing. I'm thinking, you know, I got to check Golf 10. They might be empty. I don't think they even really knew what they were doing. So the stream will cut in and out. It'll go to pause and then start playing every time I load into or out of the mech lab or a map. I have zero control over that. It's something that Shadowplay does through NVIDIA GeForce. It's annoying, but you know, it's just one of those things. So the stream hasn't stopped when you see that. It's just this quirk for the streaming software I'm using. I need to finish setting up OBS. I just haven't done that. It's got so many options. I'm kind of a low skills streamer, so I just need simple options. So NVIDIA is great because I can click high graphics, stream now. That's all I want to do. But NVIDIA has so many settings you have to personally educate yourself about and then go set that it's a little complicated for me to navigate. Previously, somebody had helped me get it set up right, and then I just ran with it. But now that I'm using a new computer, I've got to try to redo all my settings, and they updated, and now nothing looks the same. Yeah, OBS is really a pain to set up. If you know somebody that does a really good job with it, and they help you set it up, then it's really an awesome streaming software. But getting it to the point where you can use it effectively is a real pain in the rear. I think I'm the only XL Centurion in this group. Oh, somebody swapped to a Bushwhacker. I want those, but I can't pre-order anything else. PGI's let me down too many times for me to pre-order anything. I continue to support the game, Premium Time or MC and all that, but I'm not going to ever pre-order another package. While we wait to launch, I'm going to go troll the internet, see what there is to see. It's a cool looking plane. No updates on the Brethren site. And we're launching. We get so many protects. So many protect missions. Beginning to think it's a conspiracy. Yeah, really liking the Bushwhackers, old Bob. And
Sorry, what?
part of me wishes I had pre-ordered them, but like I said, I made a rule for myself: no more pre-orders. I said we're so many protect intels. We've only had like 1 or 2 gathers.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind though, because it allows us to play more Centurions.
Yeah, and we get better scores for kicking butt.
That is also true. Actually, the main reason I was using my Centurion in scouting, like I bought other mechs for scouting, but I mean, I just keep falling back to the Centurion, is 1, I really like it, 2, 30% C-bill bonus. Come on.
Yeah, it's a fun mech. Excuse me.
I nicknamed it the Piggy Bank.
You know, it's ironic. People complain that, you know, clans are OP and must be nerfed, and PGI stands 0 chance, etc., etc., etc. And then I run these scouting missions, and very, very consistently, the Innisphere absolutely raffle stomps the clans.
Yeah, see, that's how they balanced faction warfare. Clans win all the fucking faction play, and we win all the scouting.
Clans with their advantage in range and firepower really have a substantial edge in invasion, but the IS absolutely kicks butt in scouting, so they get all the goodies, the information warfare.
Yeah, and even with all those goodies, we still can't win in fucking normal faction play. Imagine that.
until one of the comp units decides to run in a sphere for a little while.
You know, when I team up with Zell Vickers and Ash and all those guys, you know, I think the last month we lost 2 games in invasion mode.
I do like the fact that skirmish and conquest and all that are being incorporated in faction warfare. That balances
Really,
them
I
a little
hate that
closer,
because
I
I
think.
love the invasion game mode, and like pug matches with respawns are just terrible if you ask me.
Oh yeah, pug matches are awful. I won't even drop faction warfare pugging. I will do scouting, because scouting is only 4v4, but I will not do like standard faction warfare while playing as a pug.
Yeah, but what I mean is like it's like any other quick play match with a 12-man playing faction warfare now, whereas before it was like a special game mode and everything.
That's true. More people are pugging because of the greater number of game modes incorporated. It remains to be seen what will happen, and they had that town hall or whatever with the community representatives, which were chosen by, who knows, I guess PGI, because nobody asked me my opinion, who I wanted to represent me. But, excuse me. So, but there's some,
It was
supposedly
probably
some
the
interesting
gold
info
on the
came out of it.
forums.
Maybe they talked a lot about buckets again.
About what?
Buckets? Like the player population buckets and how to divvy it up and all that. That or Russ just likes 5-gallon buckets. It's hard to tell. Want to go saddle or want to go city?
City.
City it is. I mean, they even went and nerfed the clans further by removing the Stormcrow from Scout mode. But even then, my unit...
Yeah, well, that doesn't really make a the only...
It really didn't make a difference.
No, see, the
Contact.
thing, it made a huge difference, but that was because the clans could use 55-ton Omnimex, whereas most people from the inner sphere use 50-tonners anyway.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, you just lost your big gun. We were still winning consistently, but now you lost your big gun, so now we're just going to raffle stomp consistently, you know? All of them are here.
Yep.
New target acquired.
And I'm gonna cook this medium later.
That is a very
Spam.
unhappy hunchback.
Heat level critical. Target
Hunchback down. I'll
Yep.
play
New
2
target
more over here.
acquired.
And
Charlie
Shiro
5.
just bumfucked
Target
someone.
destroyed.
Just missed that shadow, that cheetah.
Man, if I were to ever spend money on this game, I'm definitely buying a fucking Wang.
You can lead him a little more. Like that. That's some weird lag.
Target spotted.
Golly, I cannot hit him all of a sudden. Man, I went from nailing him to not being able to hit him.
Target spotted.
That'll happen.
I blame the terrain. I keep bouncing all over the place. It's like parkour.
Target spotted.
Got his
Doesn't
leg.
help that he zigzags so much.
I got his leg though.
Ammo.
Well played. Good leg shot. Center torso to finish.
Destroyed.
Nope, other leg.
That'll work too. Yeah, I agree with you, old Bob. There's been times where I'm like, yay, PGI, and other times like, PGI. I mean, the biggest thing that did it for me with the pre-orders is when they removed the bonus premium time, and they removed... It's like a modular C-bills. I can't remember what it was. There were 2 items they removed, and they replaced them with decals. And you still get premium time as part of the package, but you don't get the extra 30 days bonus for pre-ordering that you used to get. That bugged me, because I like getting the full 90 days instead of just time that I have is from packages. And so I would pre-order a pack for the mechs and the premium time together. And now it's like, well, a major portion of why I buy the pack is gone. I hate paying money for decals. I think that's a waste of funds. I like the fact we try to fund the game through vanity items like that rather
Alright,
than...
guys, well, it was nice meeting you. I gotta get going.
Okay, have a good day.
Well, later, buddy. You're always welcome over here. There's at the top. There's a scout ship Acer and Banner. That's always open for people who want to play scouting, or, and well, hell, our hub is always open for anyone. Feel free to join.
Alright, you guys. Have fun.
Have a good one.
Later.
I just lost the dropship zone. Where were we? There we are. I don't see Acer. Oh, this is Sons of Odin I'm with.
You gonna
Okay.
stay, Nightmare?
Beg pardon?
You gonna stay?
Yeah, I'll stay play some more. If you guys are happy.
Cool.
I enjoy scouting quite a bit. Protecting again! On the wide open expanse of Polar, we have a commando and a spider. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. 2 lights, 2 mediums on polar versus clanners.
Well, we're protecting, so it's weird anyway. Plus, I think Shiroi Spider is long range, so if that could help.
Okay, that would be good. He could poke him.
I'm a bit surprised about the Commando 1D. That's gonna run,
Yeah.
what, 2 SRM4s and 2 small pulses or something? That's not gonna work.
I wouldn't bet on that just yet. The other week, when my unit was clan, I was running against the IS, and I ran into a commando that was running LRMs with a really
What?
tiny engine.
What was it running?
LRMs. My Hunchback was able to keep up with it. It was running LRMs with a really small engine.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry as I gunned it down.
No, see, that's not something you gun down. That's something you put down.
Yes, that's true. I was like, poor little guy. He's so lost, has no idea what he's doing. And I asked him about that. He's like, well, it's my first time playing it. It seemed like a good build. And I was like, poor guy. But that's interesting because I've actually, now that I mention that, I've been running into a lot of noobs in faction warfare. And there's nothing wrong with noobs. We all start somewhere. But they're picking faction.
Well, it's better for money. You get and for unlocking mech base. You want your free mech base.
Well, I totally understand that, but I mean, as far as learning the basics of the game, how to play, I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's brutal. But they're gonna try to play. That's why you have mechs that run LRMs in scout mode. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, I've run LRMs on Polar before in one of them trebuchets. That actually worked pretty well.
Yeah, but Polar's kind of special.
True that.
It has 0 cover. You got the trenches that you can use, but if somebody narcs you or spots you, you know, it's all over. It's just LRM'd into the ground.
All systems nominal.
All right. Well, at least our Centurions spawned together. That's a positive thing. We can hunt
Fuck
together.
yeah, Centurion Squad.
I hear that. We're a point of Centurions.
What kind of engine you got in that thing? XL300?
XL300, 105 kph, rounded.
Yeah, I get the standard 260 in this thing. Oh, but if you look at me, you can see that the shield arm does not move.
Yeah, you're right. It stays the same. Yeah, with the Centurion, like I said, the AC-20 is your sole functionality. So you could zombie with your left side, sure, if you put a standard in it. But then you lose so much agility, because the bigger your engine rating, the more agility you have. So if you put a huge engine in the Centurion with its agility quirks, it's like a ninja. It's so nimble. And then you put the AC-20 on it, you can run down light mechs. Not all light mechs, but some light mechs, and AC-20 them into the ground. It's awesome. Ah, there's one. Hotel 9. It's a point, not a person.
5 Black Box says they just went to the fucking thing again, the refinery.
Probably. Oh, there's another one. Fox 8.
Oh, go for it.
Zoom,
I
zoom,
mean,
zoom, here I run.
You move faster than me anyway, so it makes more sense for you to grab this stuff.
10-4. The other reason why I like the XL is if you lose your right arm, you lose the functionality. So zombieing, you know, is very limited returns with this mech.
Well, still, 2 medium pulses is pretty good.
Yep, I can run 2 medium pulses, an AC-20, and 28 rounds of ammo for the AC-20 while moving 104.5 kph.
So 4 tons of ammo. Yeah.
Basically. So it's a little ammo light, but it'll get through a scouting match, no issue. And to be honest, it gets through most skirmish matches and all that too.
Yeah, I run 3 SRM6s with 4 tons of ammo as well. I dropped some ammo to grab Beagle Active Probe.
On your left, there's a point.
Yeah, I want to spot the enemy though, because
I'll pick it up.
it's worrying me that we haven't spotted them yet.
Yeah. We're keeping pace on cap points though, so we should be pretty evenly matched in terms of speed, I think. I'm betting Shadowcats. ECM keeps us from picking them up on sensors. Low profile. Keeps us
Oh,
from
I see
playing.
something. Yeah.
I see it over there.
J8.
Nova.
Nova.
2 mechs, Juliet 9, possibly more. Moving to engage. Definitely more. 2 Novas, a Cheetah, Something else. 3 Novas and a Cheetah. 3 Novas and a Cheetah. Juliet 10.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let's take it to him.
Wait, this commando is only going 90 or 100.
Oh, that's awful.
It looks like it has 2 flamers on it.
We're gonna have to carry so hard.
Dude, it has 2 flamers and 2 SRM4s probably, and way too much ammo.
He's probably running a small standard with bukus of ammo and heat sinks.
New target.
Alright, they see me.
acquired.
I made sure of that. So they kind of hesitated for turning to face you guys.
New
I'm coming up
target
behind them.
acquired.
That one felt it. I'm locked on Alpha.
Target
Alpha's down. Now Bravo.
New target
Charlie down.
acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Good kills. Last is
acquired.
the Arctic Cheetah.
Heat level critical.
He's sprinting for it.
Target spotted.
Ooh, he felt that one.
Oh, fuck.
Autocannon at 25%. Target destroyed.
Kill secured.
Eliminated the scout.
Well played, everyone. The commander worked out.
But he must have a standard engine in that thing, or something.
Zombie Commando is OP, please nerf.
No, because I run the exact same loadout tonnage-wise, 2 SRM4s and 2 small pulse lasers for me in the commando.
Yeah. He would
But
have to have standard to move that
That
slow
thing
with that loadout.
runs 160. So he must have... Why, though?
It's a very good question. Maybe he couldn't afford an Excel? Welcome to the stream, Vizu.
Oh my god, actually, I bought, for my other commando, I bought the Raven 3L during the chicken leg sale
Oh,
last
really?
week. Yeah, because the engine in there is the engine I needed, and it was only 200,000 space seagulls more expensive than just buying the engine straight up.
Yeah, that's a good reason to get it. The Raven 3L is kind of a fun mech, though.
Yeah, dude, I have an XL235 in there, in the commando, but that weighs 10.5 tons, so... Oh my god, he was running a standard 195.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
But...
Alright, I'm back.
You wanna maybe try to do a 12 man drop for faction play?
We could. I need to check my drop decks though. I don't think I have mechs kitted out for that.
I'm not sure what my drop deck is like anyway. What is it like? One is two. Oh, Shiroi, but fuck, you still need to see my catapult. I gave it the meow makeover.
Yeah, I've got 3 mechs I gotta go back and rekit in order to do faction drops. So it would take me a little bit. I'd have to hunt for engines and modules and all that. I parted them out. when my unit went clan, I parted out those Enosphere mechs I had set up for invasion and used them for other stuff. If you guys want to, I can drop group and work on getting them kitted, but it'll just take me a little bit.
It looks like there's not really a 12-man with space right now. Maybe
10-4.
Majestic, but they might be pugging. One sec.
User left your channel.
I can look and see real quick. Let me go to heavy. I'm gonna grasshoppers. It's 5p, I think. Yeah, 5p, 9s,
User joined your
5ss.
channel.
Okay, there is a group that will take us, that with us 3 that will make an 11-man for them, so that's
Cool.
pretty nice.
I'll get these mechs rekitted in real quickly.
But they literally just dropped, so we can get like 2 scouting games in, I think, before we have to start worrying about drop decks.
Okay, in that case, I've got one of my 3 mechs is ready to go. I just did him real fast. So that means I just got to finish kitting out my other 2 Thunderbolts.
Royce! Trial Griffin. That is not amazing. Oh, we're gathering, guys.
Locust for the win! Oh, Frozen City. This is really good for light mechs to zip around.
Oh yeah, especially if you have ECM.
Dr. Anders can be our red shirt.
Oh wow, a while ago I did this quick play match and there were 2 guys left, 1 on each team, and they were both complete noobs. It was hilarious. It was like watching a stormtrooper try to hit a red shirt.
That's awesome. I've seen a couple of those. I remember one time 2 guys were duking it out, and we were like, just everybody was screaming, just the 2 of you stop moving, just stand still, line up your shots, and just finish it, because the guys couldn't hit each other while they were moving. Into each other than they were with their lasers and stuff.
Oh wow.
You were looking at this thinking, that's too bad to be joystick. They got to be using like a trackball or something to aim.
The trackpad, yeah, they're playing on a laptop.
Yes, I mean, it's just like, my goodness. And finally, you know, they're hit. I mean, I say they're doing more damage ramming, but realistically, they were doing more damage with their weapons. But it felt like the ram was what was getting it done. And the irony is, at the very end, it was a ram that killed somebody. They bumped into each other, and the guy was so badly damaged, his mech just fell apart.
Sensors
That's hilarious.
And we were like, thank goodness it's over. The pain is over.
all systems nominal.
Extraction team, access the data in those beacons and meet me at the extraction zone. Good luck.
Dibs on tunnel.
Alright, you can go tunnel. Yeah, we made it work a couple rounds ago. Basically, break, scatter out, gather everything, and regroup.
It's alright, Shiro. He's just a nerd. He doesn't know what's going on.
No, he doesn't have whip either. just troll him a little bit.
Well, to be fair, Shiroi doesn't have VoIP, but that would explain why Shiroi constantly dies.
Well, Shiroi has VoIP enabled. He can hear us, even if he doesn't use it. Dr. Anders has it switched off.
Thanks.
Target
Contact.
Spotted.
That's you, Mitrain.
What?
What are you fighting?
Oh, nothing, dude. They didn't even spot me. I just grabbed
Oh,
some
really?
intel right in front of their noses and just legged it again. They didn't even spot me.
That's awesome. I need 3 more ones.
Yeah, he's not a commando, but I am. It's funny because I'm going about it on alone and I'm piloting a commando. See, I like how the two mechs without ECM are teaming up.
Yeah.
We need one more, guys.
Got it.
Ah, man, I see you get it.
Where
My
are we?
dropship is inbound.
Oh, guess what?
Extraction zone.
Charlie
How
8.
convenient.
Fuck, Anders, get in my fucking ECM bubble, you fucking nerd. I think I'm gonna run across the map down the valley towards the other side.
You're gonna try kiting him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try kite them.
Looking for a hideaway in the back 40 here. See, maybe I can find a little place. Ooh, I found a spot.
out.
Oh, I'm out of bounds if I go there, for real?
New target
That would have been the perfect
acquired.
place to hide while I wait for the drop ship.
I even turned off my ECM just to get them to spot me.
That's good.
Target spotted.
Where is it coming?
Extraction team, this is your drop ship. I am at the extraction site. Prepare for departure.
Yeah, CGBI, I've never seen them do anything that was impressive. Every time my unit goes up against them, we trounce them.
So, there should be some guys heading your way, but I did distract like 2 Novas, I think.
They've got 20 seconds, and I'm hidden.
Target spotted.
Dude, just get in that smoke. They're not gonna make it.
Moving to smoke.
New target acquired.
Yeah, shot one.
Target spotted. Excellent work, team. This data is critical to our forces.
What a fucking... Oh my god, this guy. He only has 2 trial mechs and he's trying to tell us about strategy in this game.
For real.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, really.
And that, Dr. Anders, is how you do this.
Anderson!
He's a believer now.
A believer?
A believer. He's been converted to the way of light mechs. Hallelujah.
Real quick, ask for an update for the on that 12 man there.
10-4, we're going to work on getting one of the other mechs set up then. I need the 9S. There we go.
User joined your channel.
Okay, one more drop, then we're gonna join the 12 man. You can join as well, Nightmare.
10-4, appreciate the invite. Ready. Hey, 207 on the Lansing formations. Wonderful. Not very far to go to get my MC then.
Huh! It's some guy from our unit.
Ha, how about that? Looks like we're protecting again. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to sign off after this one. I'm looking at some stuff. I gotta go take care of some stuff. I appreciate the invite to the 12-man, though. Normally I take you up on that.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're always welcome on the FRR hub, man. Just
I appreciate
look
it.
for groups and ask if they want to play scouting or whatever the fuck you want to play.
I have to do that. Usually I just drop pugging when I do scout. My unit's usually active in the evening, so when I play during the day, it's usually just me by my lonesome. One thing I've noticed is mining almost never comes up in rotation, either in quick play, and I don't even know if it's included in faction warfare. I've never seen it in faction warfare, at least.
Don't think it is.
Yeah, I think they left it out.
What I really wonder is if there is an escort mode for mining.
I haven't seen one either. But it's like mining, in my opinion, is the best map in the game right now. At least my
Size. Like all the other
Yeah.
maps are way too big and terribly designed, but this one is it's nice.
Yeah. I actually miss old Terra Firma. A lot of people hated it because
I
it
never
always took
played it.
place in the center.
Oh,
really?
Wait, fuck! I forgot to switch to my fucking. Oh god.
Oh, shame on you.
Oops.
The old Terra Firma was basically like a ring, a big ring. It was actually about the same size as this one, maybe slightly larger. But whereas this map is very open with just some broken ground, the old Terra had like volcanic peaks and paths. It was really a great map for kiting or for running battles. Most people, when you did the pugging matches, would just go to the center and fight in the center, which was a central crater. But people who knew what they were doing, like groups and all that, would stay outside the crater. They could actually pick people off inside, force them to come out. You would get into these running gun battles with these really intense brawls amidst all these paths and all this really great terrain. This one, they basically made a few paths that lead to wide open areas that's, you know, it's kind of like polar with paths here and there. Not very imaginative. But really, they should keep all the old maps and just make these as new maps. It's okay to have 2 lava maps. It's okay to have more than one cold map, as BGI has demonstrated they're more than willing to do. You know?
Yeah, what I really miss is old school old school Forest Colony. That one was amazing.
Yes, it was awesome. I really liked the old Forest Colony. It was small, but it just meant you had a quick fight and it was heavy brawling, you know?
Well, it was actually a pretty big map for 8v8.
Yeah, for
It was a
8v8 it
great
was
size.
large.
Like that was, yeah, honestly best map.
It was fun.
They're here.
Oh, there they are, Fox 7. We're wrapping around Echo 6 to Echo 7. We'll come support.
Run away.
If you want to kite them carefully, we'll come up behind them.
Man, the fucking terrain is not helping me kite right now.
Oh, how you hanging?
I mean, I'm all right, but
Oh, there they are.
nope. There goes most of my armor.
Get out, get out, get out.
That's what she said.
New target
Ooh.
acquired.
Each of us has a UAV up right now.
It would be nice if you could guys
Acquired.
could kind of start
almost to you.
trickling in here at this point.
Affirmative.
New
They know I'm
target
here.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
I am completely disarmed. I am just
New
here for
target
ECM at this
acquired.
point.
Alright, we're pushing in now. Watch the
Good.
strike.
Target spotted.
Focus on the hunchback. I lost my AC-20. I'm down. I got hung up on the light post. I couldn't get off the light post.
Well, at least
I
I'm
got focused
distracting
hard.
some guys. I died.
Right torso and center torso on that hunchback to finish him, Shiro.
Guys, that was my fault. I should have problem.
Yeah, we scattered out way too much, and then I ran in on my own, trying to help you.
Flag destroyed.
If we'd stayed in a knot, we would have taken him.
Artillery strike.
They're hurting though.
Center torso critical damage.
This will be the first loss we had all day. Well, that's not
I
bad.
can't pick you up on sensors. Please.
No, one guy
respond.
killed himself overheating.
Yeah, I tried to turn and I got stuck on the light post, and I'm moving my legs back and forth and twisting, trying to get off of it. I just could not get off the light post. I stuck to it like a fly to fly paper. There's only 2 of them left. I wonder if they'll make it in time. They got a minute. They should. This isn't that far from where we were fighting.
The dropship has arrived. Stop the scouts from escaping.
Hey, user.
I love the old style Yosemite Sand fuse going across the ground there in the drop zone. Nope, they made it. Go ahead, step in. You're both there. Since I'm making us wait 20 more seconds.
Damn it, they've gotten away.
Well, we've only had 2 losses. One where we got annihilated, one where they made it to the drop zone. Every other match has been a win by a huge margin, so I can't really complain.
And again, it was my fault for grabbing a commando at the worst possible time.
Yeah, no worries. I got stupid. I got careless and didn't shield very well, and then I got stuck on that light post, and I couldn't get off the light post. Just hung up on it.
Been great
For the
fun,
guys,
buddy.
though.
See you around.
Yeah, y'all have fun, and I'm sure I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Disconnected.
Alright, I'm going to stop there for today. Well, I say for today, for now. I'm sure I'll be back on this evening. But I'm going to go wrap up some chores, take care of some stuff for the work week. I got family coming in later this week, so I won't be on much Wednesday through Sunday. But I need to start tidying up, getting ready for their visit. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to tune in next time. You can also subscribe there on Twitch, and you can find me on YouTube under Nightmares Gaming Channel. You'll find more MechWarrior action there, as well as other games. For now, this is Nightmare 1 signing off. I'll see you on the battlefield.